Hello everyone and welcome to the MSJ Smith Center for the Battle for Baltimore between the St. Francis Academy Panthers and the Mount St. Joseph Gales. As always, this game, huge matchup for Baltimore High School basketball. Quaz, what are some keys for tonight's game?
Yeah, MSJ coming off a huge win over Loyola Blakefield on Sunday. That game at Stevenson, 72-49 victory over there. So coming in with big confidence going into tonight. Over on St. Francis, I'm looking at Cam Fleming, jersey number 13, going to be big in the post. You know, games like these are very physical. As we go to the national anthem, but I'll keep going once we're done. As I was saying, but more so than that battle on the backcourt. I'm looking in the front court. St. Francis, just remember from the MSJ scouting report last year, they set a lot of ball screens. We'll do a lot of a zoom action, which is a dribble handoff into a ball screen from the corner. So MSJ is going to have to do a good job, especially Brighton Barrett and Joe Green out on the perimeter. They're going to have to do a good job stopping these straight line drives and permitting any dump offs to Fleming in the post.
Absolutely. Both teams take the court. For the Gales, number 30, Brandon Holmes at the center. He'll be taking the jump. Number 10, Brighton Barrett, power forward. Number 12, senior Joe Green, captain of this team, small forward. Number 1, BJ Ranson, shooting guard for the Gales. And number 25, Aaron Early, the point guard. We're about to get underway here, and we're off.
Yeah, it seems like MSJ's had a good time in some of these physical games. That game at Mount Carmel, very physical, and that game ended up going to overtime. Very close game, so we'll see if MSJ can kind of make this sort of a war, be very physical in the paint, grab a lot of rebounds. That's going to be their way to stay in this.
Josiah Kennedy will take the ball out for the Panthers. Inbounds it to Terrence Jones, guarded by BJ Ranson. Pass it to number 3. Number 3 working, gives it back to 0, drives, tough bucket there with the left hand.
Yeah, starting in a horns action, they're going to do a lot of different curl sequences just around the perimeter, try to open up driving lanes and confuse the MSJ defense.
Aaron Early dribbles to the left, he drives to the basket, takes a very similar shot, and it's good.
Yeah, it looks like it was going to be sort of a double high ball screen action. Interesting to see Brighton sets the first screen. They did a good job getting Aaron open.
Number 10 with it now. Step back, and it's good. Aaron Early with Josiah Kennedy with light pressure on him. Hands it off to Ranson. Ranson to Barrett. Back to Ranson. Shot fake. Ranson dribbles on the wing. Passes it inside to Holmes.
See if they throw a double.
Holmes looks to work on his man. And he almost gets it stolen from him. Inside to Aaron Early. Quick shot. Good. Assist by Holmes.
It'll be interesting to see if St. Francis decides to throw a double at Brandon in the post. Looks like he took a couple dribbles, sort of lost it. And then number 10, Ekberimalen, was there from off the baseline.
Josiah Kennedy with the ball now inside to Cameron Fleming. Looked like that could have been an and one, but the shot is good. So far, every possession that these teams have had, they've scored on. Barrett with the ball now. He's looking for someone to pass it to.
Yeah, they go over the top on that first flex screen. We'll see if they stay in that coverage.
Vance with it now. Mid-ranger, no good. Kamari Lawson with it now. Pass it to Terrence Jones. Drives to the left. Step back, good. St. Francis has scored on every possession so far.
This was the straight attacks by the basket, to the basket, by the backcourt. MSJ needs to they're doing a good job stopping these drives. St. Francis has made some tough shots. Give credit to their guards.
St. Francis, very athletic team. As you saw too in warm-up squads, that everyone on the team can dunk, and not just rim graze. They can really throw down. Aaron Early has all 6 points for the Gales right now. Floater is good. Kamari Lawson with it now. Goes at the 10. Swish.
If you notice on that last MSJ possession, Joe had the ball in the left wing. How far that St. Francis defender was sitting in help towards the middle, which opened up that driving lane for Aaron.
Aaron Early with it now. He has the hot hand for the Gales. Passes it to Joe Green. Brandon Holmes with it now. Brandon shoots the three. Off the top of the backboard. No good. Should have been called out of bounds, I think. Kamari Lawson with it now, working on Joe Green. Kicks out to Josiah Kennedy, who drives. Gives it to number 12.
St. Francis in a 5-out right now.
Terrence Jones with it now. Number 12 has the mismatch, and he puts it in.
They're going to have that skip pass if they want it. We're running that two-man action with all three other guys on the strong side. Just two-man action on the weak side. Really going to kind of be what they go to mostly offensively.
Brandon Holmes with the ball now on the wing. Gives it to Ranson. Ranson three. No good. Number 3 drives on Joe Green. 10 for 3. No good. BJ Ranson with the rebound. That's the first possession that St. Francis didn't score on. Joe Green with it now. Hits him with some fancy dribble moves. Puts it up. No good.
They're just forcing a little bit too much offensively. They've got 3 baskets so far. I'd say 2 of them were really tough. Just got to be able to run spots, get good passes into the post, and be able to finish off of that. That's going to be big on the offensive end.
Josiah Kennedy with the ball now. He drives. And great defense by Aaron Early. And that's out of bounds on St. Francis. Going MSJ way. Aaron Early having himself a big day so far. And Chauncey Word comes in for Brayton Barrett. Chauncey Word will be the point guard. He'll bring the ball up. Chauncey passed it to Joe Green, to Brandon Holmes. Chauncey has it now again. He drives to the left and gets blocked. Terrence Jones with the ball now. No good. Sorry, Kamari Lawson. BJ Ranson with it on the fast break, working against his man. Tough lay. Really strong lay there by BJ Ranson. He's like, get off me. Kamari Lawson with the ball now. Screen set for him. Behind the back. Dribbles into the paint. Has to kick it out to Terrence Jones. Terrence Jones, step back mid-ranger. Great defense on the Gales so far. Kick out to number 10. And the putback is good by Khalil Walker.
That might have been basket interference, but that's what Coach Klachi wanted, no call.
Joe Green with it now. BJ Ranson, shot fake, drives, mid-range pull-up, good.
But notice how often BJ is popping up on that flex. When he gets that flex screen set for him, he's popping up to the wing, trying to find something open because St. Francis has been overplaying it the entire first quarter thus far.
Terrence Jones with the ball now. And a travel is called. Going Gale's way. Wait, I guess it was a foul against MSJ.
Yeah, I thought it should have been a foul at first glance. It looked like the referee had a late call after a travel was called first. We'll see what they decide.
That is controversial, but you got to respect the calls. Refs are talking it over right now.
Yeah, it looks like Cam Fleming really likes to set that ball screen on the left wing. And if you see him after he sets it, he'll just kind of pop out to the corner. He'll just let his teammates. This looks like we're going to go to a stoppage. It looks like he just lets his teammates kind of drive and kick, trying to see where they can find space and find any sort of driving lanes. MSJ did a good job on that last possession, just stopping them, keeping their man in front of them, forcing the pass.
All right, we're going to take a quick break, guys. Don't go anywhere. All right, we are back. Sorry, there was a little confusion there. A technical foul was called against St. Francis, and BJ Ranson went to the line for 2 and only made 1. Gales have it now. Ranson with it. Ranson hands it off to Early. Early to Joe Green. Joe Green pull-up 3, no good.
One thing that's become a problem is the Gales' inability to get in their offense fast enough. They're 10 seconds left on the shot clock and just kind of getting into something. Joe had no other choice but to force that shot up.
Ooh, deep 3 for Carter Fisk, and good. Very dominant offensive quarter so far for the Panthers. Chauncey Ward with it now. Guarded heavily. Brandon Holmes with it. Gives it to BJ Ranson. Ranson deep 3, need it. No good. And it's out of bounds on the Panthers. Good call there.
And only 2 fouls called thus far in the first quarter. I think MSJ offensively need to do a little bit better job attacking the basket, seeking contact, making this a slow game, physical game. Defensively, they need to do something similar. On these drives, just give them a little bump. You can take some fouls and kind of make.
Aaron Early again. Another bucket. He has 8 of MSJ's 13 points.
That sort of makes St. Francis scared to go into the lane.
And Brandon Holmes stops St. Francis from getting a last-second shot. We'll be right back for the start of the second quarter. Don't go anywhere. The score is 18-13, Panthers. We are back for the start of the second quarter. MSJ has it now. Chauncey Word with the ball. Passes Joe Green at the top of the key. Joe Green inside to Holmes. Holmes with the slam.
Great job by Brandon. Fleming kind of cut up to help on that back screen for BJ. Easy slip for Brandon just to get to the basket.
Gales need that. Makes it a one-possession game right now. Terrence Jones with it now, guarded by BJ Ranson.
They're going to try to take advantage of the mismatch with Chauncey.
And a travel is called against St. Francis. Jalen Allen comes in for the Panthers. Chauncey, we're working against his man.
Here's that
Pass
same
it
play
to Joe
again.
Green.
Down screen for BJ.
Almost stolen by the Panthers. Risky pass there by Joe Green. Chauncey Ward in the corner, inside to Holmes. Off the front iron, no good. BJ Ransom with a nice rebound, and he's fouled and will go to the line for two. Great effort there by Ranson.
Yeah, once you see Chauncey setting up on that right wing with Joe looking to pop out, looks like it's going to be that screening action with Brandon. One for Chauncey, and then he turns around and gives one for BJ. Try to hit him on the curl.
Kenneth Anthony comes in for Brandon Holmes. And both shots are good. Now just a one-point game. Aaron Jones drives. Nice lay. Great job to put it up high there amongst the trees.
Definitely. They're going to be, MSJ is going to be sending bodies. You saw Joe as kind of a third line of defense on that drive. They're going to have to be careful if they send too much help. That's just much easier to send to drive.
Nice lay there by Josiah Kennedy. Makes it a two-possession game.
Also, when this game's starting to pick up a little bit this past minute, that's going to favor St. Francis. They really like to get out in transition. You saw they were creating very good shots in the half court, but they're even more dangerous in transition.
BJ Ranson had it for a long time and gets it blocked. Terrence Jones driving now. Oh, that is a tough lay there. St. Francis is hot right now. They're up by 7. That's their largest lead of the game, I believe.
Maybe switching to sort of maybe they're full court man, maybe throw a little zone look, 3/4 court, just try to slow it down. But on-ball turnovers are not going to be a good thing for MSJ.
Uh-oh. And the layup is good. And Coach Clatchy has to call a timeout. St. Francis on a little run right now. Your score 26-17, St. Francis. We'll be right back. And we are back. St. Joe's has the ball. Chauncey Word with it now. DJ Ranson has it to Aaron Early. Chauncey Word in the corner and almost stolen, but out of bounds on the Panthers.
They tried to run follow on that first possession. I don't think Aaron even looked BJ's way.
Ranson inbound. And it's called 5 seconds against the Gales.
That was the fastest 5 seconds I've ever seen.
Coach Clatchy is not pleased. I would not be either.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, 5 seconds. Damn.
Zero, 3, no good. And out of bounds on Kenneth Anthony. I don't know. I think that's the right call. Sorry, candidate inbound. Passes it in to Jalen Allen. Josiah Kennedy has it now. He'll settle things down. 8 seconds left on the shot clock. He has to go. Little stop and shoot, no good. Chauncey Ward with the rebound. Now MSJ looks to pick things up. But Chauncey Ward will slow it down. Aaron Early has it in the corner. Kenneth Anthony with it now. Inside to Joe Green. On the mouth. Little turnaround and the bucket's no good.
A nice curl from Chauncey to open that up. No room for help for St. Francis. Just left Joe open on the block. Couldn't finish though.
And the layup is good. Terrence Jones, he just been tearing MSJ up on those drive to the hole on the left side layup. Joe Green with it now. Guarded by Joshua Lamoth.
Yep, gotta hit him.
Inside to Aaron Early. And the shot's no good. Allen with the rebound. And Josiah Kennedy will bring the ball up. He's moving quick. He drives. No foul. And the shot's no good. Chauncey Ward with it now. Pass it up to Ranson. Ranson 3. Will it go? No good. Kenneth Anthony with the rebound. And the putback's no good either. Oh, St. Francis coach better watch himself. He's out there on the floor. And a hit is called on number 23, Allen. He'll be going MSJ's way.
And when St. Francis hit all those looks early in the first quarter, they were only playing in the half court. They went on that run. What was it? 8-0, 9-0 run. Midway through this quarter, it was all buckets in transition.
Brandon Holmes and Brighton Barrett come in for Chauncey Word and Kenneth Anthony. Another foul is called on St. Francis.
MSJ just needs to get in a better rhythm offensively. They're not hitting that flex action as much in the post. You saw them hit Aaron on that one earlier, but that was about it for this quarter. I think St. Francis is doing a good job matching up on any of the curl actions they set, or even in spots just trailing and being there, sending help when they need.
Joe Green inside to Holmes. Holmes with a nice lay there. First points in a while for the Gales. Amari Lawson with the ball now. Terrence Jones with it. Passes it to number 10. He works and is fouled.
Yeah, Brandon just a little bit late. Good decision to help over there off Fleming, but he needs to be there quicker. He needs to recognize the mismatch on BJ.
He will get 2 shots. First shot is good. And so is the second. Gales got to go on some sort of a run. They want to keep this thing interesting going into halftime. Early with it now to Joe Green. Barrett has it on the wing. He drives to the right and travels.
The other thing is out of that play that they're running. It's time for BJ on the curl. It's like when they're not able to hit that first action, it's like they can't really get into anything else. Like you see, that first action runs through, they don't hit it, and then it's like just drive the ball. Like that's. Like I think the guards need to do a better job of knowing. All right, 15 seconds left in the shot clock. We know the first action didn't work. What are we going to get into now? You know. Because if you run a play, you're not going to hit it every single time. I guess that's not going to happen. Once the defense reads it and they know what their coverages are, that's not going to happen every time.
Aaron Early hits him with the spin move, floater action. No good, but comes down with the rebound. Out of bounds on the Gales, but Aaron Early goes up and gets it against the big fellas. Zekum came in for Brighton Barrett. Sai Kennedy has it against Ranson. Kamari Lawson with it now.
Lemony's got baseline.
Khalil Walker looks to ISO on Holmes. And a travel is called. Good call there. Holmes did not foul him. You can't do that, Chance, coming from the MSJ student section. This is the loudest it's ever been all season. Holmes sets a screen for Ranson. Another screen. Ranson drives to the right, mid-ranger. No good.
Yeah, MSJ I don't think they've had maybe one offensive rebound the whole game. It's just a lot of one and dones. Give credit to St. Francis though. They're sending everybody to the basket for defensive rebounds, and they're doing what they do best, which is getting out in transition, even off made baskets.
And Josiah Kennedy's fouled by Brandon Holmes. He'll go to the line for two. First shot is good. And so's the second. Chauncey Word is picked right up at full court. Joe Green with it now. He's been quiet this game. Chauncey puts it behind his back, out to Zekum. Zekum to Green. Green looking to ISO. Shot fake. And the floater is good. Nice little bucket there by Green.
Yeah, Joe getting the ball off the weak side action on spots. He looked on the other side of the floor. Brandon set a down screen for him, which opened up the floor in the middle. That's not something we've seen very often, where usually they're just kind of focusing on one side of the floor, but being able to do that on both sides and have multiple things to get players open, that'll definitely add another dimension to the offense.
Shai Kane drives to the left, kicks out to 10. 10 floater, no good. He gets his own rebound, puts it back, and the shot's no good. And Gales get it off the rebound, and that'll take us to halftime. Before we go to halftime, attention fans, let's take a moment to talk about the Mounts Ravens raffle. Right now, we've raised $29,305 towards our $46,000 goal. But we've still got $16,695 to go, and only 5 days left to get there. Every ticket sold helps support our school and brings us closer to earning that day off on Super Bowl Monday, plus the chance for one lucky winner to score 4 season tickets to the Ravens 2025-2026 season. Tickets are just $5, and all proceeds go towards supporting our students and programs. Visit msjnet.edu Ravens Raffle to buy your tickets now and help us cross the finish line. Let's go Gales. Together we can make it happen. And we are back for the second half of basketball. St. Francis start the half with the ball. Claus, what are some things you noticed from the first half that the Gales need to improve on?
Yeah, I think I've said this like 4 times probably, but that 1-8-0 run in the middle of the second half is like the only thing that's separated these two thus far. And at that point, MSJ had about, 3 or 4 live ball turnovers, just easy layups on the other end. All right. Yeah, I thought that was like that one stretch. I mean, it's an 11-point game. That one stretch kind of separated the two. I feel like in the half court, they've been pretty even. I think MSJ, they kind of got forced a little bit, kind of got confused on the offensive end. I don't know how that's to travel.
Yeah, and a travel's called on Holmes.
They got a little confused on the offensive end in the second half, which we've seen those types of stretches throughout the season. That's not something we usually have seen. But if they can get out of that, know what actions they're going to run and execute, offensively, I think they're going to be fine. Defensively, just kind of limit the confusion. They're going to drive the basketball a lot. Cam Fleming's going to set a lot of ball screens as he gets that cross screen set for him in the post. So just got to be disciplined, send the right help at the right times.
Khalil Walker with the putback lay for the Panthers. They're on the board first this half.
It looks like they got 2 set up with the block, and then I'm not sure who it is. Maybe Kennedy going from corner to corner, trying to set up a 3 there, maybe get some drives off of that.
Oh, and that's a great foul there by the Panthers.
That's a very good foul.
That is very smart. If he didn't foul him, Ranson had an easy pass up to Early for the layup and 2 points. Aaron Early with it now, hands it off to Ranson. Ranson to Green, Green to Barrett in the corner. Barrett, he's looking to pass. He dribbles to the left, he drives, and is rejected at the rim by Canada. Canada looking to push. Passes it to Jones. Canada has it again now. He'll look to settle things down. He wants a screen, gets one. Crossover, 3 balls up, no good. Holmes with the rebound. Gales looking for a little fast break. Joe Green for 3. Bang! Big 3 by Joe Green. Trent with it now to Walker.
Looks like a little flex screen, down screen action, just continuous.
Josiah Kennedy with a 3. He's been really big for the Panthers this game. Aaron Early has late full court pressure.
Yeah, it's something we haven't seen from MSJ. I'm kind of surprised. Full court man. Usually they'll throw that in even from the start of the game, but St. Francis the only side, and this one going with that.
And Holmes, the big fella, for 3. And MSJ calls the timeout. We'll be right back after this short break. St. Francis up by 10. You know what? We are back.
Yeah, a little 1-4 low. Looks like they're trying to run the same action they did last possession. Got an open 3 off of it. Back screen, down screen.
Inside to Kane. He works on Rico Purnell. Oh, nice pass to Walker. That's no good. And Holmes with the block. Great rebound there. Oh, and a costly turnover. And Walker, oh my God, with the rim rattler.
Aaron had 3 guys on him. Everyone was down the floor already.
Aaron Early with it now. Passes to Green. Green drives and is fouled. He will go to the line for 2. First shot is good. Chauncey Word comes in for Aaron Early. Second shot is in and out. Saikane gets it in the corner. He drives, passes it out, and the 3 is good.
Yeah, 3-point differential also playing a big part in this one. MSJ not known for taking a lot of threes. So St. Francis starts to send a trap, backside.
Ransom gets it in the corner. No good. Enrico Purnell with the rebound. He passes it to Word. He'll reset the offense. Word to Ransom. Ransom drives to the right. 1-2 floater, no good.
That's one where Rico's cutting on the flex. He's going down baseline. That's not a good driving lane for BJ. Because Rico basically just brought his defender right to him.
Chauncey Word for 3, in and out, no good. Ransom with the rebound. Kicks it out to Enrico Purnell for 3. Bang! Needed that one. Panthers hoping to respond to the 3. Terrence Jones with it now. Passes it to Khalil Walker. Khalil to Trent. Josiah Kane gets in the corner. Pass it to Walker. Walker inside to Trent, who has the mismatch. Is fouled and 1.
Yeah, when they run that action, great job of number 10 in black, recognizing he had BJ on him and absolutely no backside help. And you'll see sometimes when players have mismatches, they'll catch it, they'll think, they're like, oh, what should I do? He took that and he went right at him, right up to the basket. BJ had no chance. MSJ, not enough time to think about what type of help they wanted to send.
Joe Green with it now. Guarded heavily. Up to Enrico Purnell. Purnell for 3. No good.
That's another way St. Francis is going to try to speed the game up by sending that backside trap. Get MSJ kind of thinking, taking them to the corner, send that trap, get them a little crazy, and that's going to force more turnovers, which is where they've had the majority of their scoring.
Terrence Jones with it now. And it's a turnover on the Panthers. St. Francis does not think that. Thinks that he got fouled. Chauncey Word with it now. Almost gets his pocket picked. And the ball is stolen. Khalil Walker with it now. Oh my God, that boy can fly. Slam is good. St. Francis up by 16, and the Gales feel like they're letting this one get away from them. And a timeout is called by the Panthers. They are up by 16. We'll be right back after this short break. We are back. Rico Purnell bringing the ball up. Gales, they need something right now. Chauncey Ward to Ranson. Ranson to Green. Chauncey Ward has it in the corner for 3. Foul.
Got confused on the cross switch. Left Chauncey wide open in the corner.
Wait, did the shot count?
Yeah. But they should get, I feel like they should get 1 shot, right? Not the 3 and the ball.
I don't know, but the foul wasn't committed on.
If it happened
Chauncey.
before the shot, then they'll just get the ball. But if it happened after the shot, then it's the basket counts in 1 shot, I think. But I guess not.
Holmes with it now. Chauncey. Chauncey drives to the left. And a foul is called on Jalen Allen.
Gales in the bonus now. I think first time this game. It's been very, refs have let him play thus far. This quarter, they've kind of tightened the, blowing the whistle a little bit more. MSJ has attacked the basket more than they have this game, but I feel like there are some calls where they'll be on a curl and they'll call an off-ball foul, which is kind of inconsistent with what they've been calling so far.
The second shot is good. Shy candidate with the guard by Enrico Purnell. He has the hot hand. To number 3, Kamari Lawson. Hits him with a spin move. Pass to Tim, and it's good. That's a really pretty move right there. Chauncey Ward drives to the right and just loses it. Enrico Purnell with the steal. He drives, and no foul is called. And it's called out of bounds on MSJ. Carter Fisk is in for the Panthers.
Gales finally going to the full court man. We'll see if that changes anything defensively.
Jalen Allen with it now.
Here we go again.
And Joe Green cuts that handoff off. He's driving and is fouled. He'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, sometimes all that down screen, they'll go into a little bit of a curl that time. Something different where they go for the handoff. Joe, nice read to pick that off. That's one of the things that's confused MSJ this quarter as they go into this action, run at the majority of possession, but there's so many different things you can do. Off the flex, you can post. Off the down screen, you can curl, pop out to the wing, go back door. You know, it's just you do a better job recognizing their matchups and making the right switches. Because honestly, if you switch everything, maybe switch everything except for Kenneth. I don't know
Those
if that
shots are good. Side candidate with it now. Jalen Allen has it. Terrence Jones drives, kicks out to Kennedy. And a foul is called against the Panthers. Joe Green will bring the ball up. Hands it off to Enrico Purnell. Enrico Purnell to Ranson. Chauncey with it now. Ranson has it. And the shot is good by Kenneth Anthony.
Yeah, Jones kind of sat on that flare, was expecting BJ to come back, which is what they usually do. He got that pass out to BJ, and that left Jalen Allen, number 23, kind of in no man's land between two defenders.
Josiah Kennedy, that's a nice layup. All right, we got one more quarter of basketball remaining. Your score, Panthers 51, Gales 39. We'll be right back. We are back at the start of the fourth quarter. Gales right now, they have no room for error. Rico Purnell gets it to Ranson. Ranson gives it to Word. Word, oh, bad pass there, telegraphed it. And that's a good foul on BJ Ranson.
Yeah, St. Francis looking for an intentional, maybe wasn't going for the ball. Not going to give it to him. It looks like Chauncey thought BJ would come off that curl with the pop. Once again, just miscommunication.
And looked like he was telegraphing the pass a little bit. Stared at BJ for a good few seconds. Mari Lawson with it now. Passes it to Josiah Kennedy. Mid-range shot is up and fouled.
There's that curl again from the block. Rico just too late. Not really much you can do to prevent free mid-range from the free throw line.
First shot's in and out for Kennedy. But the second shot is good. Gales got under 8 minutes to make up a 13-point deficit. There's very little room for error. Aaron early to Green. Green looking for Ranson. But he drives. Floaters up, no good.
Yeah, Allen was just sitting in the paint there, cutting off any type of action. BJ off the curl from Kenneth, just cutting off any action.
Nice lay there by Kamari Lawson. Brandon Holmes goes to the scores table. Ransom with it now. He drives to the left. Puts it up. Oh, Kenneth Anthony, you got to put that in, young man. This point in the game. Kamari Lawson settles it down. Little hezzy. And oh my God. The lay amongst the big fella. He is on fire. Kenneth Anthony inside to early, shot fake, and the layup is good. Kamari Lawson to Carter Fisk. Right against B.J. Ranson. Out to number 10, Trent.
Double curl for St. Francis. Coming baseline. It's like they try to get Allen on a cross screen, but
Joe Green with it now. Green to Early.
looks like Green's limping a little bit coming down the court.
Brandon Holmes comes in for Kenneth Anthony. And Brighton Barrett comes in for Joe Green. Interesting move there.
Looks like he was stretching his hamstring a little bit.
Ranson
Maybe
to
cramped up.
Early. Yeah, oh yeah, he's talking to the trainer. Something's wrong. Holmes with it now. Barrett has it.
Middle.
And a shot clock violation. Gales didn't know how much time they had.
Yeah, lack of spacing was just on that possession, just cut everything off. Everybody above the free throw line, all four guards, and it just there's no way to create any driving lanes when everybody's just all in one area.
Joe Green will go back to the scorers table. Cy Kane with the ball. Looked like that could have been a travel.
Oh, ran a little weave action.
And
Across the
Terrence
three-point
Jones is
line.
fouled.
St. Francis does a really good job offensively. They do a really good job just getting their guards in motion to drive. Everything they run, even in ball screens, even just in drive and kick, every single drive, it's catch and go. Especially on that one where it's a weave around, and before he even catches the ball, I think it was number 0, Jones. He's already moving before he catches the ball, and that just makes it so much harder for the defender to have to get through the ball screen and try to cut off someone who's already in motion.
Those shots are good. And St. Francis will call a timeout. St. Francis up by 17. We'll be right back. St. Francis with a tight pressure. And MSJ has to call a timeout. Almost got a 10-second call there. I can't think of why. We are back.
Boxing one on BJ. This late in the game is crazy, but
Rico Purnell pulls a deep three. No good. Jones with it now. For St. Francis, you feel like this is only a matter of time. Sai Kane working against Enrico Purnell. Step back, kicks it out to Lawson. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Lawson drives, shots up, no good. Rebound by Holmes, and it's stolen. And another slam for Walker. Green with it now inside to Holmes. And the shot's no good. And Terrence Jones is fouled by Brandon Holmes. He'll go to the line for 2.
As the MSJ student section starts to file out, but 3.5 minutes to go.
Ooh. Some players for St. Francis wanted to talk to the MSJ student section right there. Their coach, good man, told them not to. Keep their heads on straight. I respect that move by the coach. And it's in and out for Holmes. Lawson with it now. Lawson gives it to Jones.
There's that weave action again.
They might just keep on handing it off. Screen is set. Oh, and that's just brutal. That's just more insult to injury for the Gales. St. Francis up by 23. MSJ, this game was close, but then St. Francis went on this huge run to the middle, late part of the second quarter. And MSJ just has not been able to cut back at that deficit.
Yeah, I don't think the lead's been under double digits since that point. But like maybe if you erase half of that run, maybe games at 5 or 6 points the entirety of the second half, maybe this one could end a little bit differently. Energy of the crowd gets into it, but once the deficit sits at 12 and it keeps growing, I mean,
the 3 is good. And Coach Clatchy calls a timeout. We'll be right back. We're back. 2 minutes to go. St. Francis on the verge of victory. Austin gives it to 21. Carter Fisk throws it out of bounds.
Glover almost got it.
Aaron Early with it now. Gives it to Word.
2-3. Heading the game 2-3.
Just trying something different. You come out to Word. And the three is good. Austin just dribbling it around. Lamoth with it. Oh, out to Fisk. Three. No good. Less than a minute to go. Joe Green, 1-2. And that's a tough lay, but too little, too late. Fisk with it now. Easton Glover with it. Air ball. Joe Green has it. Pass it inside to Holmes. Holmes with the lay. And the Panthers will dribble it out. St. Francis gets the best of the Gales in this rivalry. Final score, 64 St. Francis, 51 MSJ.
Yeah, it's kind of got out of the hand in the end. St. Francis, good execution, coming in obviously to a hostile environment. Thought this game would be, MSJ would try to be a little bit more physical on both ends. Didn't really see that. It was a really decently paced game. Both teams getting up and down. MSJ just needs to kind of be able to, I don't know what the word is, like be more disciplined on the defensive end against all teams. Just I feel like crispiness and rotations and switches, knowing what actions are coming. I think they just need to do a little bit better job of that as the season progresses. Offensively too, I mean 51 points isn't going to win you many games, just being completely honest. But we'll see. I feel like defense, if the defense picks up, the offense will pick up. That is something to look out for as they'll be back Wednesday against Calvert Hall right here at the Smith Center.
Yes, big game. Tune in, folks, to that. All right, folks, thank you so much for watching. Your final score, 64 St. Francis, 51 MSJ. I'm Mason Billings.
Alex Quaz.
And we are signing off. Good night, everyone.